Well, this spot is not your average pizza joint. Think wood-fired pies, bold and creative toppings, plus beer and small batch spirits, all under one roof. Atomica is featured once again on the WHAS11 Pizza Passport, and we got Paul in here with us today. You're the owner. So great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You have brought pretty much your whole brewery, distillery, pizzeria all in one. You brought so many options today, but thank you so much for being a part of it. Second time on the Pizza Passport.
Yes, it is. We love the Crusade for Children. We love the Pizza Passport. So we really appreciate the opportunity y'all provided to allow us to support the charity in such an awesome way.
Yeah, I think half of our newsroom actually came in before we went live this morning because you have been such a popular spot. I think most people have stopped by your brewery, your pizzeria. I mean, what would you even call your place? Because you're a little bit of everything.
We really are. So we're Louisville's only brewery, distillery, and restaurant. Wow. So we love having that. So our cocktails are extra special because outside of our bourbons and whiskeys, we make all of our own spirits. Mm-hmm. So if you come in, you're going to get a spirit that's distilled on site in the restaurant. We're also a brewery, so we've got 24 of our house brewed beers on site, on draft every day.
Wow.
So you can come in, have some really cool drinks, and then the best part, if you're gonna drink, you gotta have some food.
Of course.
So we've got really high quality, awesome pizza, which we love to feature on the pizza card, on the Pizza Passport, and we're just super excited to be here and hope y'all support the Crusade.
Oh yes, so you brought 3 of your pies today, one classic and a couple other ones too. So let's kind of run through the lineup here. Let's start with that pepperoni, everyone's favorite.
Yep. So the pepperoni down there, it's available if you get the Pizza Passport. You can get that pizza for free with the passport, as well as our Margarita Queen. Our pizza of the month is the Take Me to the Country.
Okay.
It's a really cool pizza. It's got peaches on it. It's just an awesome pizza, a little bit of hot honey.
Peaches? Peaches on a pizza. I've never ever heard of that.
So good. You did now.
So what kind of sauce is on that?
On the
peach
Take Me to the Country?
Yeah.
So it's a base sauce. It's not a red sauce, so
okay.
We'd like to have a few pizzas with some different varieties. So we've got a buffalo chicken based pizza. We've got some white sauce pizzas. We've got some garlic sauce pizzas, and then we've got our red sauce. All those are made in house. All those are made fresh. So can't get much better quality.
Oh, for sure. And then this one, the classic margarita. I'm sure that one just is super popular, especially for the summertime.
Very much so. We try to keep to a pretty traditional Neapolitan style pizza. So that's really kind of the style that we're known for. And so you can't have Neapolitan style pizzas without offering a queen.
Of course. And so now we got to talk about Das Boot right here. You brought in like all of your different drinks and you just kept pouring to really fill this up. So how many ounces is this?
So it's about 60 ounces
okay.
go in that boot. So they're pretty popular at the brewery. We do have to limit that one by ABV for the beer. So there's only certain beers you can get in that without leaving a little wobbly.
Right. So which beer do you have in this one?
So that's going to be our BMC River Water. It's going to be a light lager. It's our best seller right now. A lot of people call it kind of like a dad beer.
Yeah.
The BMC is Bud Miller Coors. So if somebody comes in and says, "Oh, do you have Mick Ultra? Do you have Bud Light?" That's a really good alternative to it. We think it's a little bit better, and most of our customers do too.
Oh yeah. What is this darker one right here? This kind of catches my eye too.
Yeah. So that's going to be the dark side of the brew. It's going to be a black IPA.
Okay. And now you're not a whiskey distillery, you are a gin distillery. So tell us a little bit about why gin and why bring it to Louisville.
So we eventually want to jump into whiskeys and bourbons and all that good stuff, but they have to age for a certain amount of time. So because we're only a little over a year old, we just want to make sure we got the other stuff down right before we sat on something for 4 or 5 years.
Right.
So we eventually will be distilling our own whiskey, our own bourbon. Probably within the next 6 to 12 months, so you can look forward to that pretty soon. But in the meantime, we thought about what other spirits we could bring to the table. We definitely wanted to do vodkas, gins. Those are pretty quick to distill. They don't take a ton of time. Then we got into some rums, and then our favorite, my personal favorite, is actually our agave spirit, which is tequila that's not made in Mexico.
Yeah.
That's an incredible, incredible bottle. And that takes us about 30 days to fully distill it. So.
Okay, so that's like a pretty quick turnaround then. So that's really, really cool. And so you also offer a wide range of cocktails. I see this little pinky one right up here. So what's that one?
So that pink one right there, that's actually a beer. That's
Okay.
gonna be our. It's called Prickled Pink. It's gonna be a watermelon prickled pear sour.
Oh my gosh.
And it's amazing. If you're actually at the brewery, it comes with a little bit of a salted rim to kind of go with that watermelon kick. It's a really, really fun beer. We've been to 2 different festivals since that's been on tap, and it's been a huge hit at both of those guys.
Oh, I'm sure it sells out. Like, you gotta keep
does.
making it.
It does. It does. You know, when it's hot outside, people want sours and they want light lagers. So that's what we try to give them.
I love just the branding of everything. It's not just your classic, you know, pizza place. Like, you've really elevated this. So why was that so important to do that to your branding and really just the overall space?
You know, our biggest focus was intentionality when we very first opened. So we didn't just want to have beer and, you know, serve it in a, you know, thick, heavy glass, you know, super cheap. We didn't just want to have a wine program. We didn't just want to have a cocktail program. And one of the biggest things when you have high quality cocktails, high quality beer, is that certain things need certain glassware to drink it out of.
Right.
Right. That's why you drink reds out of a red wine glass, why you drink whites out of a white. So each of our different beer styles has a different glass to help, you know, kind of pronounce the aromas, the flavors, and things like that. So we really went into this before we opened to make sure that we could provide that intentionality, to make sure we could provide that high quality at all levels. You know, you can be drinking a great beer, but if it's a terrible glass or if it's a plastic glass, it just doesn't taste the same.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
I mean, when I order wine at some place and it's like one of those thick wine glasses with like a short stem, I'm like, I don't even want to drink this anymore.
Yep, you're exactly
I don't even
right.
want to start drinking it before I even take a sip.
You're exactly right. So our wine glasses, you know, they're longer stem, they've got, you know, wider heads, and they're just really cool to drink out of. And they're gold rimmed. Who doesn't like a gold rim?
Right, and they're so Instagrammable too.
Right.
Well, Paul, it was so great meeting you. Thank you so much for stopping by today.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you having us.
So again, they are featured on the WHAS11 Pizza Passport for $49. You can kind of hop around 10 different pizza spots, but of course make Hop Atomica one of the top ones on your list. So again, to learn more, to view their menu, all that good stuff, just go to their website, hopatomicallouisville.com.